Hey everyone, this is Brennan, aka Aim High Comics, and I've got a trade to show off. I traded a Werewolf by Night 32, a low grade, raw to Alex the Comic Hoarder, and I wasn't expecting the response that I got as far as a trade. And it was a really hard decision between Alex and 18 other people. Yes, I had 19 trade offers. It wasn't easy to figure out what to do. In the end, I just went with the guy that I knew because some of them were pretty similar. Because I kind of told everybody what I wanted, which is I wanted some Adam Hughes, and people came out of the woodwork and offered trade for what I wanted on Adam Hughes. So, without further ado, I'm going to present to you Alex the Comic Hoarder's trade for Werewolf by Night 32. And I sent him some other stuff. His video's already been posted. It's posted like 3 or 4 days ago. I'm a little late in getting to it. I've been busy. So, here we go. Got the Amazing Spider-Man 52/493. I was always confused by that. There's a 52 and there's a 493 on there. Anyways, J. Scott Campbell. You can't go wrong with that. Ever, J. Scott Campbell. He shows this book off a lot. It's Final Crisis 3 of 7. It's not a key issue or anything, but I know that he always grabs this when he sees it. And he's going to grab it every time. The Supergirl cover. J.G. Jones cover. I've never seen it, so I'm glad that he grabs them every time he sees them, because I do love this cover. And I always check it out when he's showing it off. It looks better in person than when he was showing even. I mean, it doesn't do it justice here. I really like this. Grant Morrison book. I mean, can't go wrong. Love it. Alright, we'll get to the Adam Hughes pile here. Of course, there's going to be a lot of Catwoman. Catwoman 49. Catwoman 55. Catwoman 56. Catwoman 57. And I always thought this was an odd looking cover. Maybe, I mean, I like it. It's just odd looking. I don't get it. Catwoman 59. We got Catwoman 62. Catwoman 64. And this kind of reminds me of the, Batman Returns. The second Batman movie in the early 90s. Don't know why, it just kind of does. Catwoman 65. Catwoman 66. I love the face on Catwoman on this cover. If you can see that, I just love that. There's a glow to the face and realism to it. Catwoman 67. Catwoman 68. Got the hammer and sickle there. Catwoman 71. Catwoman 79. Catwoman 83. Blackest Night. Okay, we'll take a break from Catwoman for a little bit. We'll go to his independent book that is probably his best cover on his independents. Vertigo's From the Pages of Fables. And of course, The Fairest. Probably his best cover independent-wise. Love that cover. Imagine trying to draw that. I mean, if you think about it, pretty difficult because you're drawing stuff in the mirror, sort of. Back to reality here. Sensation Comics featuring Wonder Woman number 4. That's a weird accent. Wonder Woman 192. I really want that Wonder Woman 2 that's it's like half new Wonder Woman and the other half's like the old school Sensation Comics Wonder Woman, the Golden Age one that he did. That'd be a cool one to have. Wonder Woman 193. Wonder Woman 194. Sorry about the glare, it's got this sweet, sweet Mylar on there. Wonder Woman 164. And I love me some Power Girl. So JSA Classified number 1. Got to have me some Power Girl, especially some Adam Hughes Power Girl. Looks really great. And you know, he did some good Power Girl covers, but the best Power Girl cover for a long time I thought it was Adam Hughes, but it wasn't him. It was actually Warren Lau. It's like 27, Power Girl 27. And it's Warren Lau. He's like a South African artist, and it was the last issue of that series. And to me, that was the best Power Girl cover. But Adam Hughes did fantastic Power Girl. Always wanted this cover. I've only seen it. I saw it one time, and it was at Fan Expo Dallas. And they wanted they wanted like everything Adam Hughes was going for a crazy amount of money. I think they wanted like $100 for it. But Zatanna 16. I always wanted this cover. It's simple, elegant, beautiful. Zatanna. You don't see Zatanna much. Love to see more of her. Some good old Michael Turner. There's not a bad Michael Turner book, I don't think. Someone might prove me wrong, but I've never seen a bad Michael Turner. Anyway, Supergirl number 1. And I'm not even his biggest fan or anything. I mean, I'm not a super Michael Turner fan, but he doesn't have a bad cover. And it's just beautiful. I mean, that's some good stuff there. And so he threw in a sort of a key issue here. 1992 Superman, the Men of Steel's 18? I think it's 18. Anyways, Doomsday. Everybody knows Doomsday, right? That horrible Batman vs. Superman version they did. Yeah. And the crown jewel of the hall. And he was super nice and put it in a top loader. So, of course, Catwoman 51, the numbers cover. You know, for a regular cover, this sucker commands attention for just a regular cover. I mean, it's not like an incentive ratio or anything, but man, this cover looks great. I mean, the detail in it. It's a simple scene, but it's just detail. I wish I could just tell comic book creators, you know, sometimes the best stuff is simple. I mean, make it simple, but put the detail in the stuff that is simple. It's simple, but like the hair, the amount of detail that's in it, the clothing, the lighting, the shadows. Another example is Alexis Ross's one shot of the Batman Harley Quinn, where it's the Joker and Harley Quinn on the front. It's just a plain black cover. It's simple, but it's detailed. What's there is detailed. If I could tell comic creators anything, do that. Because it seems like that stuff is the stuff that gets sought after. But that's it. That's a huge pile of books. I think we're both happy with the trade. I hope. Happy with my end. I know help me out with stuff down the road, and like I'll help him out. You get a good trading partner. Your trades may not always be even, but your trade partner will always get you down the road. That's a good trade partner. It's important to form those relationships, just not with random acts of kindness. Because I'm a fan of so many people on YouTube, and I mean, he's one of those guys. He's one of the top guys, that you're a fan of, and I'm lucky I get to talk to him. He's a fellow brother in Christ. Just all around good dude. Fantastic trade partner. Couldn't ask for a better guy. Really appreciate it. I hope everyone's having a great Mother's Day. If there are any mothers out there watching this or walking by with their husbands watching this, have a great Mother's Day. I tried to make sure my wife had a good one. I hope she had a good Mother's Day. I hope my mother had a great Mother's Day. Treat your mothers right, because you never know, one day you may not have them. So I try to think of that every day. But that's it. Hopefully I'll have another video at some point. I'm super busy right now trying to get my stuff together to start building a house. If you would like to see updates when I start actually building the house, just something random besides comic book stuff from someone that you watch and sort of know. Maybe you want to see something outside of comics. Maybe I'll just show you the progress of the house I'm going to build. I don't know. If you're interested in that, say something in the comments. Subscribe. Check me out. I appreciate you watching. Hopefully this video didn't go too long, because I'm like at 12 minutes and now.